Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I will show you how to apply Lagrange multipliers to find the minimize of this one. So now I will show you how to answer. The first thing, we need to put yes square go to the left. We have negative z square. Now I will put this one that is about x-2z. And the second one that is about h. So in this one we can see that there are two constraints in here. So we can apply the formula. We need to find the gradient of the function f s y z equals to the lambda, and we have the gradient of g. And we have mu, that is about the gradient of h s y z. Now in this one we have three equations that is about first the derivative of x with respect to s. So we have lambda, and we have gs, and we have mu hs. Now we go to y and z. So this is the formula. Now we can apply in here. So first the derivative of s square, you got 2s, similar for y and z. So first the derivative of s square, we have 2s. This one we have 2y, but we have the negative in here. First the derivative of negative z square, we have negative 2z. So first the derivative of s, we have number 1. This one we don't have y, so you got number 0. This one we have negative number 2. Now after you got everything, we can simplify it. So we have 2s equals to 2s lambda plus mu. This one you got number 0, so we can simplify like this. And this one we have 2z minus negative 2z lambda minus 2 mu. This one we can divide by number 2. Now we need to focus the second equation. So I will put this one on here. Now we can do about factorization by 2y. So in this situation, we have y equals to number 0 and 1 minus lambda, equals to number 0. So lambda equals to number 1. After you got this one, we need to put back to this one. So when y equals to number 0, so we just put this one in here. And we have s squared equal to z squared. So in this one, we have two solutions, s equal to z and s equal to negative z. So after we got this one, we can put this one on here. So when s equal to z, so we have s minus 2s minus number 3 equals to number 0. So this one we have negative s. This one we put on the right. So this one we have s equals to negative number 3. Now let's go to this one and we put negatives go to the left. So we can change that into negative s. So in this one, we have 3s equals to number 3. So s equals to number 1. So we just have two solutions in here. The first one we have negative number 3, and the next one we have y equal to number 0, and we have negative number 3 because s equal to z. And the second one, that is about number 1, 0, negative number 1. So we put this one go to back to the function f s y z. That is about this one. So we put the value go here. So we calculate and we have 18. And the next one, so we have number 2. Now we have lambda equals to number 1. So I will put lambda equals to number 1 go in here. So this one we have 2s equals to s plus mu. So 2s and 2s they cancel. So we got about mu equals to number 0. So after we got mu equal to number 0, we can find about the value of s, y, z in here. So the first one for z, we just find about mu and lambda. So we put the value go in here. So this one we got about 2z equal to number 0. So z equals to number 0. So after you got about z equals to number 0, we can put back to this one. So we put number 0 on here and we got about s equals to number 3. After we got s equal to number 3, z equal to number 0, we can put back to this one. So s we have 3 square, y we don't know, z that is about number 0. So if we look carefully, this one we have number 9. This one you got number 0. We put number 9 go in here. Because this is about negative number 9. Negative number 9 is smaller than number 0. But y-square they always provide the positive number. So the value does not exist about this one. So in this one we just have only this. And we know that this is the smaller. Number 2 is smaller than 18. So this is about the minimum we need to find in here. This is the end. Thank you for watching.